Oral arguments currently underway at SCOTUS over the future of TikTok here in the United States. Let's get to Eamon Javers with the latest. Morning again, Eamon.
Good morning, Carl. Fascinating moments at the Supreme Court here. The first half hour so far has been TikTok's attorney arguing to the court that the law passed by Congress forcing ByteDance to divest of TikTok really infringes upon TikTok's U.S. subsidiaries' right to freedom of speech. Now, the law requires ByteDance to divest by January 19th. That's 9 days away, and that is, of course, the day before Donald Trump takes office. The platform would be banned in the United States if it's not sold under this law that the TikTok is trying to get reversed at the Supreme Court today. Remember, President Trump has switched sides on this issue. Initially, he was opposed to TikTok, talked about a TikTok ban during his first term. Now he is saying he wants a hold on this whole process until he gets into office and can come up with a political resolution. And Carl, what we've been hearing in the first half hour of these arguments at the Supreme Court now is TikTok's attorney arguing that although ByteDance is a Chinese company, it controls the algorithm there. TikTok U.S. is a U.S. subsidiary and therefore entitled to freedom of speech protection under the U.S. Constitution. The justices seem a little bit skeptical of that. It's hard to tell because the justice's job here is to push back and ask probing questions, but they have been asking about this idea that TikTok is really entitled to freedom of speech, or if it's incidentally impacted by the Congress imposing this divestiture on ByteDance, which is a foreign company and therefore not entitled to freedom of speech. So it's a fascinating clash of freedom of speech and national security at the U.S. Supreme Court today. We'll see where they land on this. Very unpredictable and an unprecedented case.